The conquest of Greece by the Roman Republic stands as a pivotal moment in world history. This seemingly simple shift in power had ripple effects that continue to resonate even today. It was not a sudden takeover, but a gradual process marked by both military might and shrewd diplomacy. This essay will delve into the events leading to Rome's dominance, exploring the key players, battles, and the lasting impact on Western civilization. To truly understand the magnitude of this historical turning point, we turn to resources like Magellan TV. This platform, with its extensive library of documentaries, offers invaluable insights into the ancient world. Their collections, including The Greatness of Rome and Ancient Greece, provide a rich tapestry of knowledge, bringing this bygone era back to life. The Mediterranean region in 231 BC was a hotbed of political tension, rife with conflict and shifting alliances. The Roman Republic, fresh from its victory over Carthage in the First Punic War, had established itself as a major naval power. This newfound dominance, however, did not go unnoticed. Across the Adriatic Sea, the kingdom of Macedon, under the rule of King Antigonus III Doson, presented a formidable force. Further east, the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, ruled by Ptolemy III Euergetes, and the Seleucid Empire, under the reign of Seleucus III Coronis, vied for control of the eastern Mediterranean. These power struggles created a volatile environment ripe for conflict. The stage was set for a clash of civilizations. Rome's growing ambition and the ambitions of the Hellenistic kingdoms created a powder keg, ready to ignite with the slightest spark. This spark came from an unexpected corner of the Mediterranean, the Illyrian kingdom. The Illyrians, often perceived as barbarians by the Greeks and Romans, inhabited the western Balkan peninsula. Under the leadership of King Agron, Illyria experienced a surge in power. Their queen, Teuta, continued Agron's aggressive policies, particularly encouraging piracy in the Adriatic Sea. This directly threatened Roman trading interests, leading to the First Illyrian War in 229 BC. Rome, seeking to protect its burgeoning trade routes, responded with decisive force. Their legions quickly subdued the Illyrians, forcing Queen Teuta into a humiliating treaty. This victory marked Rome's first military intervention in the Balkan Peninsula, a seemingly minor conflict with significant future implications. The peace, however, proved short-lived. Demetrius of Pharos, a former ally of Rome appointed as a ruler in Illyria, betrayed their trust, reigniting the conflict in the Second Illyrian War, 220 to 219 BC. Once again, Rome emerged victorious, solidifying its control over the Adriatic and sending a clear message: Roman power would not be challenged with impunity. Little did they know, this was just the beginning of their entanglement in Greek affairs. Section 4, Clash of Titans, the Macedonian Wars and the Fall of a Kingdom. The four Macedonian Wars, spanning from 215 to 148 BC, marked a turning point in Roman history, leading to their dominance over the eastern Mediterranean. These wars were sparked by a complex web of alliances, fueled by Macedonian ambitions and Roman fears of a resurgent Hellenistic power. The First Macedonian War, from 215 to 205 BC, saw Philip V of Macedon allying with Hannibal of Carthage, Rome's archenemy during the Second Punic War. Though inconclusive, it set the stage for future conflicts. The Second Macedonian War, from 200 to 197 BC, witnessed a decisive Roman victory at the Battle of Cynoscephalae, crippling Macedonian power and establishing Rome as the dominant force in Greece. The Third Macedonian War, from 171 to 168 BC, ended with the utter defeat of Perseus, the last king of Macedon, at the Battle of Pydna. This victory led to the dissolution of the Macedonian kingdom, replaced by four Roman client republics. Finally, the Fourth Macedonian War, from 149 to 148 BC, crushed the last vestiges of Macedonian resistance under the pretender Andriscus. Rome's triumph in the Macedonian Wars marked the end of an era, paving the way for the establishment of the Roman province of Macedonia in 146 BC. Section 5. The Art of Empire, Roman Diplomacy in the Greek World. Rome's conquest of Greece was not solely achieved through brute force. Their success stemmed from a calculated combination of military victories and shrewd diplomatic maneuvers. Roman diplomats skillfully exploited existing divisions and rivalries among the Greek city-states, forging alliances and turning enemies against each other. The Roman Senate, often portrayed as a body solely focused on war, displayed a surprising degree of pragmatism and cunning in their dealings with the Greeks. They understood the importance of presenting themselves as liberators, not conquerors. This strategy proved remarkably effective, allowing them to gradually expand their influence while minimizing resistance. One notable example of Roman diplomacy is the aftermath of the Second Macedonian War. Titus Quinctius Flamininus, the Roman general, famously declared the freedom of Greece at the Isthmian Games in 196 BC. This declaration, though largely symbolic, resonated throughout the Greek world, solidifying Rome's image as a benevolent power. Section 6, a cultural tapestry, the intertwined legacies of Greece and Rome. The Roman conquest of Greece, while marking the end of Greek political independence, paradoxically ushered in an era of unprecedented cultural exchange. Roman elites, long admirers of Greek art, literature, and philosophy, embraced Hellenic culture with open arms. Greek scholars, artists, and educators flocked to Rome, profoundly influencing Roman society. This cultural fusion gave rise to what we now call Greco-Roman civilization, a unique blend of Roman pragmatism and Greek intellectualism. Roman literature, art, and architecture, heavily influenced by Greek predecessors, flourished during this period. The works of Virgil, Horace, and Ovid, considered cornerstones of Western literature, were deeply indebted to Greek literary traditions. The legacy of this cultural exchange extends far beyond the Roman period. The Renaissance, a period of immense artistic and intellectual flourishing, drew heavily from classical Greek and Roman sources. Even today, Greek and Roman influences permeate our language, art, architecture, law, and political thought. The Roman conquest of Greece, though born out of conflict, ultimately led to a cultural fusion that continues to shape our world. Section 7, Echoes of Conquest, How Rome Shaped the World. The Roman conquest of Greece was not simply a military victory, it was a watershed moment that fundamentally reshaped the course of Western civilization. Rome's triumph over the Hellenistic world marked the rise of a new superpower, one that would leave an indelible mark on the political, social, and cultural landscape of Europe and beyond. The legacy of Roman rule in Greece is multifaceted and complex. On the one hand, Roman conquest led to the loss of Greek political independence. The once proud city-states, now under the thumb of Roman rule, saw their autonomy curtailed. Yet Roman rule also brought about a period of relative peace and prosperity. The Pax Romana, a period of unprecedented stability within the Roman Empire, allowed for economic and cultural exchange to flourish. The story of Rome's conquest of Greece is a testament to the enduring power of ideas. Though conquered militarily, Greek culture not only survived but thrived under Roman rule, ultimately becoming interwoven with Roman identity. This fusion of cultures laid the foundation for Western civilization, shaping the art, literature, philosophy, law, and political thought of generations to come. To explore this fascinating period in greater depth, I encourage you to delve into the rich library of documentaries available on Magellan TV. Their collection offers a captivating journey through time, allowing us to better understand the forces that have shaped our world.